Welcome to Mass Effect 2 with its dancing robots. We're back with Tristan Shepard, and we just got to see Legion do the robot. Anyway, as you can see, I'm back on Omega. I decided to drop off the other package with Ish, and I brought Jacob along. We're not going to get that Renegade option, apparently, but I'm going to pick a different option with Ish this time to get a different dialogue with Jacob.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Of course, I've done all that dialogue before, but last time I picked this. I picked this time because Jacob has a line. Let's give him his line.
Just be careful, Ish. You're playing with some dangerous toys.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so do we.
No, just wondering if you knew.
Don't worry about it, my friend. Ish has everything under control. Now, back to business. Do you have something for me?
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Well, we got some experience out of that. But didn't we get experience last time as well? I thought we did. 402 points to the next level. Well, how much money do we have? 86,000.
Place. How can these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole.
An initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
The other thing is I wanted to get Legion's dialogue here. I've heard it before, but it was after the suicide mission. It doesn't change whether you get this before or after, but if somebody's watching this, they might not. Most people probably just end once they've got the suicide mission done, and never get to see this.
We do not comprehend the organic fascination with self-poisoning, auditory damage, and sexually transmitted disease.
'Cause it feels good. Well, not the sexually transmitted disease, but the getting the disease part feels good. Having the disease kind of sucks, but the process of infection is pretty cool.
More commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest as the disease...
Yeah, I think I could go do Thane's mission. Let's go do Thane's mission. Which also means I need to get my Spectre status back. I might be able to do the world's shortest interrogation, but I don't think I want to, even if I can. But I definitely want my Spectre status back. Oh, well, I don't need it yet. I'll get the assault rifle upgrade in a bit. There's an assault rifle upgrade on Ilium I want. I don't need any upgrades for this mission. There's no combat. We'll bring Legion to the council. And Thane to do his loyalty mission. We're going with weapon damage rather than health. Yep. And let's see. Let's give him improved hacking. I do not need him doing this shield boost hoo-ha thingy. It doesn't really matter. Legion. Looks good. No, Thane, that does not look good. There. I mean, I don't know if I'll be using Thane or not, but in an actual combat mission, but if I was, I'd want him on the incisor. Wonder where Legion...
found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Wonder where Legion's talk point is here. Where are we going?
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
Counselor Udina isn't available, but as his top advisor, I speak with his full authority and approval. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Actually, this dialogue works better if you've been working for Cerberus for a little while. Often I come up here right away. And I'm like, what have you heard? I just got back. But now he's actually been...
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper, Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
We do not have the technology to create such a vessel.
The word of your trophy is suspect. Perhaps the Geth following Saren were simply more advanced.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
The writing here is just totally goofball. It's like, if you remember the final scene, these guys were, oh yeah, we're going to get together, we're going to fight these Reapers, and then like, oh yeah, it's Shepard with the mental problems. Let's go that way.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. If Councilor Udina were here, he wouldn't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
How is Cerberus an avowed enemy? Did they, like, declare war on the Council? What? I don't get it.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
What are those dirt stains on the wall behind them? Like I said, I want my Spectre status back, so...
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Yeah, Shepard recommended Anderson, but Udina became counselor anyway. So Shepard's not going to be happy about seeing Udina as the counselor.
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You went to the Council behind my back. Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
No. Perhaps you have a dictionary available. I could take a look up at it.
I'm here because the fate of humanity is at stake. That's what you should care about.
All you soldiers think alike. You charge headfirst into a problem with no regard for the long-term consequences. And going behind my back does nothing to help our position on the Council. Maybe it's time the Alliance found me a new advisor.
I don't know what either of these really say. Let's go that way.
Anderson took an impossible situation and turned it into a win for both sides.
You can say you knew all along, or you can explain to the Alliance how you want to replace me for doing your job.
You don't leave me much choice, but I know this game. I'll tell the other counselors I'm on board.
Better hurry. Fickle bunch. Quick to forget their friends.
Goodbye, Shepard. I hope you'll go back to the Terminus systems soon. It would be better for all concerned.
He never said
what
to
an ass.
Udina.
As bad as Udina was before, he's 10 times worse now that he's part of the Council. Better him than me, though. And he's done a good job promoting Alliance interests with the Citadel.
Yeah, neither Shepard nor Anderson actually told Udina that Shepard had gotten his his Spectre status back. Which is exactly why Shepard was telling him you should get on board, because, Shepard's been reinstated as a Spectre, which makes Udina's life easier. Anyway, let's go that way.
If we don't stop the Reapers, it doesn't really matter what he does.
Unfortunately, his mind is made up just like the rest of the Council. You're better off focusing your energy on stopping the Collectors than trying to get them to listen to your warnings.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Haven't you ever considered just exterminating the Reapers? The Keepers, and figuring out how this station works? You realize they work for the Reapers.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
I don't know if you noticed, but we were looking right across at Shira's place first, and then behind Anderson in the side view shots, you can see the conduit there.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. That's probably why your trophy bot hasn't caused a stampede. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I've discovered that some Geth can be reasoned with.
I wouldn't make that part of your next pitch to the Council. You're fighting an uphill battle as it is.
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
Oops.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the Collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
This whole "we're not going to believe the Reapers" the plot line is overused tripe that you see over and over again, where it's some lone cop or some lone secret agent who's got to go against his bosses to get it, solve a problem that nobody else believes exists. It's like, oh, jeez, it's so bad.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it. but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I don't think Shepard would ask him to come because Anderson was his boss, and he's like, he'd feel like he's being overshadowed, so he definitely would not ask Anderson to come with him. I mean, he may respect Anderson and seek Anderson's approval, but he doesn't want to be in Anderson's shadow, so we're gonna just say goodbye.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Of course, we've already done Arrival, and we met with Hackett before we even met with the counselor. There's some, like, dirt stains on the wall behind here. Look at that. This used to be Udina's office here, and now it's Anderson's. Yeah, that's Shair's place right over there. We cannot see the Krogan Memorial. You can see the conduit out there. Alright, let's go find some more stuff for Legion. The Tally's got a talk point up here as well. She tells you, this is where we met. I'm like, no, Tally, we met down in the wards. Alright. Let's go to the dock.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth do not infiltrate.
You should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
What about the Geth infiltrator? Don't tell me that. And what about hunters? Yes, Geth infiltrate all the time. Legion, you're lying. I have played a Geth infiltrator. A lot of people say it's totally OP, but I don't like it myself. I don't like any of the infiltrators.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Mainly because infiltrators rely on guns so much, and I'm just not into guns. I play power users. Oh, this is Thane.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
So, now we gotta find Legion's talk point. I mean, we don't got to, but I definitely want to, because I do not remember what Legion's got to say here. Let's see, these girls are not here yet because I haven't done Thane's mission. Come on, where? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
This is not unlike our stations. Far more inefficient. Your organic shells require more space. Information propagation is slow. Many voices speak at once. We do not understand how it functions without consensus. Perhaps study of other hive species will illuminate, beginning extranet search protocols.
I do want to check in with the weapons store. There might be a an upgrade I want to buy. Let me go check. I'm not gonna go get drunk. Oh. No, I don't want either of this. I know what I want to do. I want to get their dialogue in, because I ain't never got it before. So we're going to go get that dialogue.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything. I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably pay for our equipment.
They probably only hire you if you look like you can fight, so we need something to start with.
Right, like the shotgun.
I just saw this recently on YouTube.
Do you think the Blue Suns have different commando training styles? Like one support group and one close quarters unit?
You're gonna talk about the shotgun again, aren't you?
I may have been heading in that direction, yes. All I'm saying is that you shouldn't skimp. Aim for the best, you know?
I thought guys with shotguns never bothered to aim.
Okay, that hurts a little. You should get the sniper rifle, though. Snipers are a rare commodity.
I think I'm gonna stock up on body armor. If we join the Blue Suns, I want to survive my training.
Don't blame me when you get mauled by a Varan and don't have your shotgun.
Their lips are not moving. I think that's enough.
So what do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle.
All right.
It's like a non-stop barrage of death. If you can get it.
And there's one other dialogue cycle I want to get. Come on, Shepard, go. Run, Shepard, run. I am really happy I brought Legion to talk to the Council. I'm glad I talked to the Council after Horizon. I mean, a lot of nice, you know, new, different dialogue than I usually get, so... Of course, if you talk to the Council before, if you talk to Anderson before Horizon, ask him about Ashley, and say it's classified, then you come back, when you ask about Ashley, Shepard can kind of berate Anderson for not telling him. And the dialogue comes out a little bit differently than what we just heard.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module. It's something to do with the Omnigel modulator's heatsink, right? That's why he asked us to go to Saranus. So is it a heatsink module, or a whole new Omnigel module that has a better heatsink?
Politely. Continuing to ask will not cause me to suddenly know.
Did Varanus say the Omnigel modulator's heatsink from this tech shop, or the heatsink modulator?
With deep respect, I'm sure he would never confuse the two.
Wait, did you hack your translator so you can control your kinetic language processing?
With a sincerity such that skepticism would be deeply insulting. No.
Liar.
Damn it! We came all the way here for the tech upgrades. And you know Varanus won't answer if we call him.
Craftily, we could say that the store had to special order it.
Okay. You're doing the talking.
I think
So
that's
which
it.
tech module are we
All right,
supposed
all
to
right.
get?
Okay, fine. Tell you what. That's enough for this episode. This was Legion Day. Legion on the Citadel. Legion on Omega. We don't have any, oh, we could take Legion to Tuchanka, too. That's right. Oh, yeah. But we're not going to do it today. Or at least in this episode. Because we are going to do Thane's mission. I got my Spectre status back. Oh, one other thing. Now that I have my Spectre status back.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
Still $8 grand, man. I'll buy him later. I am going to go ahead and buy the model, though. Almost $8 grand for this little guy. Oh, hell. And I think I get 30,000 credits from Thane's mission. Let's go ahead and buy him. No fish, though. No fish. I'm not going to buy no fish. Alright. Now, that's enough for this episode. In the next episode, we'll do Thane's mission. Until then, take it easy.